This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's the one, the only Apefather in the house, Joe, Vito, Sparacino in the house, part 2. Wow! So we left off, Joe. Let me just say a quick story and then we're going to continue. You know, about, we were talking about, you like the day traders, the swing traders looking to make a quick, fast buck here. Listen, the Apefather from time to time, you know, he goes to casinos. You know what I'm saying? I live right by Atlantic City. Now, the thing is, I had a run, okay? I went to the Tropicana Casino, and I'm going to tell you, so I played roulette. I won, I think 30 times in a row. I actually was at the point, I was going to do it for a living, Joe. I was I made like $30,000 in 1 month. Just playing roulette. I couldn't believe it. And you know what? The 31st time I went, they took all the money back. I lost, seriously, my wife wanted to almost divorce me. She was going to throw me out of the house. I lost maybe 35, almost 40,000 in one night. Why? Because I was so cocky. I was winning and I just felt like I couldn't lose. I was betting like an idiot, betting very crazy, 3,000 a spin. I was playing probably 25 numbers, 200 on each number. I was going nuts. And I lost a lot of money. That's exactly what's going to happen to swing traders. Take it from the Apefather. You're going to win a couple of times. You might even go on a run. You might have five wins in a row, 8 wins in a row, 10 wins in a row. And it's just going to be that time you're going to call it wrong. And AMC is going to go to Pluto and you're going to miss out on the MOAS. You're going to miss out on life-changing wealth. Take it away, Joe.
And my thing is this, I understand people are getting impatient. People are getting angry. People are getting frustrated. But you got to remember, the whole logic to this thing is to get to the short squeeze, to make life-changing money. Okay? I don't understand what's the problem with waiting a little while to make millions of dollars. Millions, people. Okay? We work at our jobs. We work 40 hours a week. Okay?
40 hours a week.
Maybe we're making $800. Okay, let's go even to $1,200. 40 hours of your life. Okay? Life-changing money. You don't ever have to worry again.
Tell them
hard work.
Tell them the day you had today, Joe.
Okay, I had a day today. I work really hard. I do a valet trash company. I'm running up and down 3 flights of stairs, 90 degrees, feels like 120 with humidity. Okay? I break my ass for my money. I had a young guy with me today. I'd say about 21. I'm 5'8", he's 6'7". Okay? Guy couldn't even keep up with me. And then he's going to cry about nicking his finger and he can't complete the job when all he had to do is take garbage and put it in a compactor. Part of the story is this: I don't want to do this. I got into AMC to change my life, so I could sit back with my drink in my hand and I'm relaxing and I'm looking at the beautiful blue water and I'm saying, damn, I feel great. And for the rest of your life, you don't have to worry anymore. You know what happens when you work? You're going to get your retirement plan or whatever, or maybe you won't. But there's going to come a time when you're older and you're going to say, shit, man. And you're going to be worrying, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Medical problems come in. Whatever it may happen. I don't even want to say stock. This movement will change your life if you just have patience. You can't wait a little bit of time to make millions of dollars. Okay, if somebody put a briefcase in front of you, $10 million, and they put another case in front of you, $10,000, and they said you could take the $10,000 tomorrow, or you could wait the year for the $10 million. What are you going to do? Right. And you know what I see? I see people reaching out and grabbing the $10,000. Why? I have no idea why. And you know what Citadel is saying? Thank you very much, suckers.
You know, it's like I always talk about Ken Griffin, and he studies the human brain. Okay, and let me tell you something. It's all psychological warfare. Okay, he knows how the mind works. He's just trying to exhaust us. He's doing everything in his power to make us believe that AMC is nothing more than your average stock. You know, you got the motley fool, you got all the fake media, you know, acting like it's nothing. It's just an ordinary stock. You know, we already, like Jim Cramer, we already had the short squeeze. It's all over. You know, streaming is taking over. You know, no one's going to the movies. The Delta variant, all this crazy shit. And you know what the bottom line is? It is all psychological warfare to make you believe that your royal flush, which is worth gold, is worth nothing. You follow me, Joe?
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. And what people don't understand is with this money, okay, that they're getting, all we need to do is simply this, okay? You don't have a lot of money, you have things you have to do, whatever. $1. If there's 10 million of us, 20 million, whatever, $1 a day, no matter the price, okay? Times that by all the people. And if you did that, we won. But, you know, by all this selling and everything else and whatever, and believe me, I thought about it many times, but with my luck, and it probably would happen, I would sell. And you know what? If it goes up, you're out. That's it. End of story.
Let me tell you this.
You sold at 40, now it's 80. How are you getting back?
There's two ways to win a fight, Joe, okay? You could either win by, I'm talking about boxing, okay? You could either win by decision or you could win by knockout, okay? In this particular case, the Apefather feels we have to win by knockout. We're not going to win by decision. Let me explain to you what I mean. Yeah. I know everyone out there is holding, and that's great. And I love it. I love it that you're holding with Diamond Balls of Steel. But holding, you're not going to get the knockout. You're not going to get the knockout from holding. And what Joe is saying is fractional shares. You got to buy. If you could buy every day, that's great. But even better if you could buy every hour. And like I said, the Apefather deposited $500 today. It should be clearing in a day or two. I'm going to show you how I'm going to buy $10 an hour. And then once that's done, okay, I'm going to put another $500 in, and I'm going to continue it. I'm going to buy each and every hour, and so should you. And it doesn't have to be $10 an hour. It could be $1 an hour. You know what I mean? It could be.
You know what? You know what? Look at it this way, people. We could spend $10 on McDonald's. Your Big Mac, your fries, your soda, a sundae, whatever. You'd mean to tell me you can't make lunch at home and take that $10 and put it? Okay, let's even go $8. There's 8 hours we can put into this, right? $1. What's so hard about that?
I'm going to give you.
What's so hard?
I'm going to give you a great example, Joe. Would you rather buy a Big Mac, or would you rather own a McDonald's franchise? You see what I'm trying to say? Because, like, I'll give you an example.
I'm going to take the franchise.
Right. I'm going to give you an example. For your sacrifices today of eating a cheeseburger, eating a Big Mac, when this thing goes the Moaz, you're going to buy a friggin' McDonald's. You're going to own it. Okay? You're going to make millions. So that's what Joe is trying to say. So, Joe, any final thoughts?
Listen, this is what I can tell everyone. And it goes back to that old saying. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. We can tell you what to do, what we think. We can't force you to keep your money. If that's your money, you're obligated to do whatever you want. But you have to know to do the right thing. And if you want this thing to pop off and you want to become a millionaire, okay, a millionaire, that you don't have to work anymore. You don't have to worry. You're set. You could drive a nice car. You could do whatever you want. Then you got to do what you got to do.
Right.
Hold by until guess what? Until you break him. And then you know what? It's all going to be paid off. And you're going to be like, thank you, God. I'm so glad I did this. You're going to be so proud of yourself in the end. But if this doesn't, and you keep doing what you're doing and you just let them win, and you're going to be sitting there and, damn, man, I should have, I could have. But you know what? It's too late.
Joe, let me say
this. Be smart, hold, and don't let them win.
Don't let them win. But, Joe, let me say something. I get a lot of apes, right? And they say to me, Apefather, if AMC goes to $100,000 a share, they say our market cap is going to be like 50 trillion. They said, who is going to pay us? Now, let me explain to you something about the government. This is very important for everybody to understand. The government is going to be the biggest winner of our short squeeze because the taxes that they're going to collect, are you ready? Could be something like 40% or more. So could you imagine?
Yep.
It's going to be like a grand slam home run for the government. They'll gladly want to pay the apes. Because the money they're going to get's going to be more. You understand?
Oh, they want this 100%.
Huge.
Why would they not? They give the money, the capital gains tax
Right.
they're going to get. They're
'Cause
going to be celebrating. We're going to be celebrating, but they're going to be celebrating as well.
Right, because I keep getting that all the time from apes. They're like, you think the government's going to let this happen? The government wants this to happen more than us. Okay.
Listen,
Go ahead.
not to be political, but the government's letting a lot of shit happen. I don't want to get into it, but trust me, they want this to happen. It's called money they're making, and they'll get the capital gains tax. Trust me.
Right. But, as far as the apes are concerned, that's another reason you don't want to sell early, because you got to pay Uncle Sam. See, Joe, a lot of these apes never made big money in their lives. See, I've been fortunate enough in my life that I've had access, seriously, to $1 million. Like, I've made money. And I could tell you something, and Joe could tell you something. It's not a lot of money, $1 million. It's really not a lot of money, because listen to me. Let's say you make $1 million and you pay 40% in tax. You're paying $400,000 in tax. You're left with $600,000. It's not really that much money. You buy a house,
Nope.
you get a little furniture, you get a little nice car, you go on a couple of vacations, and $600,000 is gone. Okay, so you want to make sure that you get the payday of a lifetime here. Okay, so that's why, another reason why you have to hold with Diamond Balls of Steel. Any final last thoughts, Joe? Because Joe just worked a hard day. He's got to go make himself a little cappuccino with Sambuca. Go finish it off, Joe.
Listen, everybody, I want everybody to become multimillionaires. I want everyone. This is just for us, for the little people to once beat out the big people. Life-changing money. For once, we have a chance in life to be something we only dreamed of. People, do the right thing, not only for myself, but for all the apes. Let's win this war once and for all, and let these bankers go where they should have been.
Exactly. So hold with Diamond Balls of Steel, buy fractional shares each and every hour, and for the swing traders and the day traders, think of the big picture, baby. Don't think of the small picture. And stop with the distractions, apes. Okay? Stop it. Stop with the support.coms, the Cloves, the Robin Hoods. They're distractions. Wendy's, all of it.
AMC, that's it.
AMC is the only play.
Letters. That's all you should be thinking about.
Joe, do you know what AMC? You know what AMC stands for, right? Automatic.
Actually, I don't.
Automatic margin call. That's what it stands for. Automatic margin call. That's what it really stands for. Okay, so Joe, have a great night. Buono notte. God bless you. He is the man. Joe Vito Sparacino.
You all out there, stay strong. Go AMC. AMC to Pluto.
Ahoo! AMC to Pluto. All right. Thank you, Joe.